Hi, baby dolls. I want to look at Google Maps in reference to what appears to be a current search, current being 5:04 p.m. Central Standard Time in the United States on February the 28th, 2022. An ongoing search for Summer Moon Utah wells that is involving cadaver dogs. Of course, YouTube has been on fire with the news all day. I did a brief upload earlier when WJHL TV News had let us know that 35 officers and agents combined from Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and the Hawkins County, Tennessee Sheriff's Department were searching a particular area. I was just watching a live stream wherein, I'm trying to think how to phrase this. In the live chat, someone who claims to be local told the channel holder and live chat, etc., that they had driven by the area that is being searched, had stopped and prayed with the deputies, the agents, and that where they were searching was at Fields Road and Bell Road in the Beach Creek area near Rogersville, Tennessee. I suppose I should say for anyone who is new to my channel, I am, of course, referring to missing 6-year-old Summer Moon Utah Wells, reportedly missing from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee. I want to reiterate, this search area was not reported to me by law enforcement or anyone I have been able to substantiate at this point. This search area was shared in a live chat on another channel. So, this is Fields Road. This is Bell Road. So if the search is concentrated at Bell Road and Fields Road, then we're talking about right here. I do not know at this point, and y'all already know I am not proficient with the tool I am attempting to use now, and I do apologize for the glare. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can adjust the shades, because this is an upload. I'm not sure how much time I have to record, but give me just a moment, please. All right, that seems to have helped somewhat, and if nothing else, it gave you a few more moments to look. I can zoom in a bit more. Fields, oh, I beg your pardon. Let me get that off of here. Bells Road and, okay, let me make sure that, okay, Bells Road and Fields Road. Trying to get it in the middle of your screen while I'm looking at my, okay, right here. Of course, WJHL included in their early afternoon, I believe it was at 1:27 Eastern Standard Time, that WJHL TV News released their report. Okay, that's as close as I can get. Here again, I cannot substantiate from law enforcement. I have not substantiated that this is where the search is going on. This is from a live chat on another channel that's actually running live right now as I am making this. I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. I did let my husband know that I'm recording a video, but he's watching some stuff too. Okay, I don't... Alright, now the report on WJHL told us that the 35 who are searching are using cadaver dogs. I have not gone down this road on my channel. I am not the least bit knowledgeable about cadaver dogs. Not even in the least. I'm hoping you can see this, because I'm sorry about the bouncing. Now what we are looking at here, AKC.org, so that's the American Kennel. Okay, all right. In regards to cadaver dogs, their ability to pick up odors is a true superpower. Dogs have about 200 to 300 million scent receptors in their noses, compared to about 6 million in humans. Scent regions of their brains are roughly 40 times larger than ours. American Kennel Club. All right, evidently that was please bear with me. I only skimmed. I was hoping to find something solid that we could learn about cadaver dogs. Now y'all know that I have not gone down this road because I have not wanted to admit, really, that statistically speaking there is a strong possibility that Summer Moon Utah Wells is not alive. She's been missing since June the 15th of 2021. She was 5 then. And although her little head had been shaved right before she went missing, and her front teeth at least were badly decaying, she is blonde and she does have blue eyes, and reportedly, according to the information provided to TBI for the Amber Alert, which is still in effect. I want to point that out. Some of my viewers, as well as myself, hold on to a thread of hope. But as long as the Amber Alert is in effect, there's a possibility. Let's go on now. Let's see if we can find something here. Okay. Dogs are able to pick up a scent within minutes of the death or years later. Move this over just a little bit. Okay. Hope you can see all of that. Here again, this is the American Kennel Club. Dogs are able to pick up a scent within minutes of the death or years later. In some studies, they have found 25-year-old skeletonized remains buried in an area of 300 by 150 feet. And they go on to talk about someone named Hurst. I wanted to find us something that would educate us a bit, actually, about... All right, darlings, I don't know about this site. It's called medium.com. The Truth About Cadaver Dogs, 5 Things You Didn't Know. Again, this is medium.com. The Truth About Cadaver Dogs, 5 Things You Didn't Know. We all know the saying, a dog is man's best friend. Well, that saying holds true even if man is dead. Not just protectors, dogs are the greatest rescuers of human life in every single scenario, delving into their innate biological ability to track and smell scents humans could never even dream of finding today. Known as cadaver dogs, these dogs are trained to quickly and effectively locate cadavers and human remains. In many cases, to close a case, provide the family with closure, and locate a potentially dangerous person at large, these dogs need to act fast, and they sure do. We're going to look at cadaver dogs and the top 5 things you didn't know about these canines. Number 1, accuracy. Did you know studies have found that not only are cadaver dogs 95% accurate at their craft, they can also smell remains up to 15 feet underground. These dogs can detect remains up to 30 meters underwater, and sometimes need just a fraction of a bone or a drop of blood to determine the location of a cadaver. Number 2, stamina. These dogs can cover 1.3 square kilometers per day on an average basis, working with a ferocity that will not rest until the cadaver is detected. With no attitude or personal laziness, dogs are determined to serve their masters and perform their duty. If that means finding a cadaver, they are going to find it. According to Earth and World, the largest detection by a rescue dog was 3.2 kilometers. Training. Number 3. Cadaver dogs require roughly 1,000 hours of training before they are able to perform in the field. That's more training than goes into many trade skills and other jobs that can be performed by humans today. These dogs are trained as thoroughly as possible, making them a highly valuable and lucrative investment for any agency organization, I beg your pardon. Number 4, human versus animal. Amazingly, these dogs are able to detect the difference between human and animal remains in their tracked area. Using their strong sense of scent, they can work through the woods and ignore the decomposing squirrels and birds while honing in specifically on the scent of a deceased human. Number 5, residue scents. Lastly, did you know that cadaver dogs can detect residue scents? That's right. If a body or body part was initially placed somewhere and moved by the killer elsewhere, the dog can still identify the scent of death in the area, providing experts with more critical information in closing the case. Viewers, there's more information here. Again, this site is called medium.com. The article is The Truth About Cadaver Dogs, 5 Things You Didn't Know. And I wish we knew more. I wish I could tell you for sure. But I want once again to make it perfectly clear. The information that 35 searchers are working in the Bell Road and Fields Road area searching for Summer Moon Utah whales, that information comes from someone who claims to be a local in another channel's live chat. I cannot substantiate it, and I cannot find a report which makes sense. I don't think we really want Ali telling us just exactly where they are and exactly what they're doing. Reportedly, allegedly, this person who was local stopped and prayed with the searchers. Then this person says they texted Candace Bly, the mother of Summer Moon Utah whales, who was taken aback that a search was being conducted. Allegedly. Darlings, that's all I've got for you right now. I'm sure there will be a lot of coverage on this throughout the evening. I likely will not go live until tomorrow, because right now I need to get the meatloaf and the baked potatoes, honestly, out of the oven and make a salad as a personal aside. I need to take care of my hubby, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty sure I will not be going live until Tuesday, March 1st. Thank you all for listening. I truly appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. I hope this has been at least somewhat helpful, educational, of value, and maybe of comfort. Because sometimes when I'm mostly asking questions and seeking answers, they are available. And today they were available on a website called medium.com. 5 things that we didn't know about cadaver dogs, or at least I didn't. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Lip Lock No More.